I'm giving you love and hip hop realness right now.
She's giving MJB vibes. You know that you remind me. Where your boots?
I have to get a new pair.
Yeah, you gotta get boots.
Did I ever tell you the story about the man that wanted to buy me boots to step on them?
That's not this podcast. That is the podcast after this one. Anyway,
We'll talk about that at a later time.
Hey guys, welcome back to Musaficionado podcast number 51.
Girl, I was about to be
54.
like, I don't know.
I fast forward to 54. It is only 51. Let's get some housekeeping items out the way. Guess who is not doing a podcast next week?
Turkey Day.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving, but you will not see our faces next week. But if you would like, on Thanksgiving, you can just binge watch all 51 episodes. Yes, please and thank you. Hashitashi.
No,
Hashitashi?
not Hashitashi. I'm done with
Hashitashi.
you. I'm gonna make sure I bring you back my mama. I gave my mama a recipe to make some mango pound cake, so I'll make sure I bring you some back.
Yes. Well, hey, Mom.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Okay. I have new music.
I have new music too.
What you got? I don't believe. You ain't had new music in 7 weeks.
I took the time today to listen
Let me get my pen out so I can scratch out what you got.
So, I have a listus.
Okay, come on, Cletus.
So, and this might not be new, but it was the first time I heard it. Death by Trippie Redd.
Is it featuring the baby?
Yeah, the baby.
Yes, that's new.
Okay, so
Can I put a disclaimer out before you say that? Just because you put the baby in your song, don't mean I'm gonna like your damn song.
Okay, well, here's the thing: is that the baby was the best part of the song, but the song sounded like you just took a 3-6 Mafia song and said niggas die, or something like that, or whatever he was saying about death. But it was literally like Juicy J and DJ Paul, and then you just started rapping over it, and I was like, no.
Thumbs down.
I mean, I still love the baby. The baby.
Just because you put the baby on your song
Don't
does
mean
not mean I'm gonna like it.
I mean, it don't. It's not gonna. He not gonna make it a bop.
No, he not.
Sorry.
He already got a song called Bop.
I had already heard the A Macarena song by Tyga because he had played it on his Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And because I hate the Macarena song because it was so popular for so long, and when it was popular, I worked in a record store.
You see?
And I wanted to kill everybody that came in singing it and doing the stupid ass dance. But I think that just because of the way Tyga raps, he put a cute spin on it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. But
spin or no spin,
he put
I don't
a cute
like
spin on it. But I'm not gonna do that. Yes. So I listened to Black Savage because my baby daddy, Royce the 5'9", who I wish would grow about 2 inches and he could be my everything.
That man is married.
I know, and he got kids.
Yes.
Yeah, but he still could be my everything or whatever. Anyway, but he not Royce the 5'11". He's Royce the 5'9". I said if he grew 2 inches. See, you wasn't listening to my disclaimer.
I surely was not.
Yeah, he got to be Royce the 5'11".
Anyway, he would still be married if he was Royce the 5'11".
No, because he would be a different man. Anyway.
What if he had a growth spurt up on the All right, Black Savage. I like Black Savage. Yes.
Loved
it's
it.
Who else is in there? T.I. Somebody else.
Somebody else and somebody saying some more people. Okay. But I was focused on
just Royce.
On Royce because
ain't nothing wrong with your vision.
He is my everything. I haven't listened to the Queen of Slim soundtrack, the whole thing, but I did hear the Yo Love song by Vince Staples, Black, and Mariba, and I do like the song. Yes. That's a good song. Yes. So I feel like after listening to the stuff that I have heard from the Queen and Slim soundtrack, I feel like I'm gonna love the whole thing. So we just that's gonna be it.
When it come out, we ain't even gonna review it. It's gonna be like we love it.
Yeah.
Next subject.
I listened to Reply by A Boogie with the Hoodie and Lil Uzi Vert. It sounds like everything else on the radio, so it's guaranteed to be a hit. Because I think the children will relate to the message about if I replied. The children are gonna eat it up.
I know.
And it's a terrible song.
It is a terrible song.
But the children are going to love it.
Boo.
So.
Boo to the children.
Whoa, children.
The boo.
Man, listen.
Yes.
How I Move by Flip De Niro and Lil Baby.
Yes.
Now, I like the song that Flip De Niro had before.
Yes.
So.
What song is that? Is that Leave Me Alone?
Yes, the Leave Me Alone song. But I think that Lil Baby and Flip De Niro sound good together. Like, for some reason, I feel like, I'm not going to say the record is the bomb, but I feel like that combination, like they go together well. Mm-hmm. So it's melodious.
I like it's alright.
It's alright, but it's melodious. But it's again, the children will like it.
Yes, they will.
The children will like it. It will play a lot on the radio, and y'all will be tired of it. Yeah. Litmus by Drum.
I didn't get that.
It was a Christmas song by Drum, and Drum can't do no wrong for me. I love it. You'll love it. It's a good Christmas song, like an updated Christmas bop. So Litmus by Drum.
Add it to my list. Keep going.
Then there were two by Mark Ronson and
I heard
Anderson
that.
.Paak. Mm-hmm. Very good tune because Anderson .Paak can't do no wrong, and Mark Ronson is a hell of a producer.
He definitely.
So those two together. I finally listened to None of Your Concern.
It took me to today to listen to it.
I'm hoping it's from their new. What's the group they did?
2088.
2088.
I don't want another 2088.
No, they said they was doing another one.
I don't want it.
Me and Nisha was like, are they gonna do another one? They're not together no more. Anyway, none of your concern is the jam. No, me and Nikki would disagree.
This is my issue. Listen, Linda. No, I love Triggered. Because I've been triggered. Okay. So I love Triggered. But my issue with this song, I like the song. Let me stop doing that to Janae. I like the song. But the song is 4 minutes. Big Sean don't come into 3 minutes and 33 seconds. He only get 35 seconds worth of a rap in the song. I'm offended. I want more Big Sean. Do it together. Cohesive.
Yeah. I mean, but then you had a little bit of Ty Dolla $ign in there singing in the background. Yeah. Singing in the background. Yeah. So
I guess. Yeah.
I mean, but it's a good tune.
I like it. I just wanted more Sean.
I haven't listened to the whole Pardison Fontaine, but
but I have. Let me take it.
Well, you talk about it then. You talk about it since you listened to the whole thing. Because I was just gonna talk about Take It Down, but go ahead.
Let me tell you.
Go ahead.
For November, the best album to come out is Underrated. There's a little 8 in there. It's under 8 ED. But anyway, Underrated. It was awesome. I listened to the whole damn thing. I highly suggest the following songs. Underrated, which is the title track. Mm-hmm. It's about a woman who is doing her thing low key and she underrated and these niggas are sleeping on her. Anyway, Take It Down featuring Offset. You know that's Cardi's husband. Mm-hmm. So Pardison and Cardi husband got together and did their little thing. Too Late featuring Jadakiss. She nigga got Jadakiss on the back. I'm sorry, I'm a Jadakiss fan. Southside Shea Butter. Not only is the song amazing, it's the sample of the ODB Like It Raw, and then the video. Come on, party! Come on! Yes. Oh, and he also has a song on there called Robin. Now I done gave y'all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He probably got 12 tracks. Listen to the whole thing. It's good.
I had sent Nikki a video today of Party.
With no shirt on.
I'm in love.
With no shirt. He's sick.
I'm in love.
Doing a show at SOB's. I think it's tonight in New York.
Still.
And he ain't had no shirt on. But I like his hair. That hair was just... His hair was just doing his thing. Okay, so I'm gonna scratch off Party.
Okay, so you did Party.
I'm gonna tell you something. I said this last episode, not knowing that it wasn't even out. I said I had listened to Chick's Tape. Did not know it wasn't out. It's really out now. Guess what? I did. I listened to it a little bit, but I didn't like none of it. I promise.
But I heard it was just like a bunch of remakes.
It is like he got he do got Slim from 112 on there. He has Jagged Edge and Jermaine Dupri with that Trade It All song. It just it's the one song I wrote down. Beauty and the Beast with Snoop Dogg. Beautiful. Yeah. It's just, I don't understand. Like, I have not heard the previous Chicks tapes, so I might not have the right ear to listen to Tory Lanez, but I don't like it. I listened to like 3 songs. I was like, I'm turning this shit off. So I could save my ears for party. So yeah, y'all figured out if y'all want to listen to Chicks tape, do it on your own.
Okay.
Yes.
Up All Night by K.R.I.T.
Yes, I have that on my list.
Did you listen to it?
Yeah.
Was it memorable for you?
No.
I mean, here's the thing.
I like him.
Yeah, he makes good music.
Yes.
And it's a two-stepper. Like, it's a two-stepper.
But it was something about the song. It just
I don't know. It didn't set with me.
Yeah.
I listened to Tokyo Drifting by the Glass Animals and Denzel Curry.
Oh, I like Denzel Curry.
That's an interesting tune.
Okay.
Because I don't know if Glass Animals is like a band or like a group. I don't know.
They were a group.
Yeah, like a group. I don't know. But it was like they were rapping. And I was like, do they rap or they are a rock band? Like, I don't know.
I think they're rock. I don't.
Yeah, like that's what I was like. I was confused. But I mean, the song's not bad. Mm-hmm. Tokyo Drifting is not bad. Yeah. I just was kind of like, I don't know where this is going, so I'm confused.
Okay.
Fight by Taylor Parks and Florida Georgia Line.
Girl, that's on my list. Look.
Well, first of all, I saw Taylor Parks in concert.
Mm-hmm.
She opened for Anderson .Paak and has written songs for Anderson .Paak.
Really?
So she's a little biracial girl.
Now she with Florida Georgia.
I'm sorry. That was me.
Yeah.
Earthquake.
We did not have
and so it was an earthquake. That was me. But the song is really
amazing.
Really good.
Yes.
And I'm sure it's gonna be like a pop hit. Like it's gonna hit the pop country folk, and they just gonna be all over.
I feel like country gonna gravitate to it.
Is really like a little. I don't know if she's Asian or not because she looks a little Asian. But with blonde hair and like in a tracksuit, so I think that when people see her, they're gonna assume by listening to the song that she's a certain way.
Yes.
But when they see her, it's gonna throw them off. But Fight is a super good song.
Yes.
The Bomb by Cap G.
I don't have that on my list.
I listen to Cap G. First of all, I have a love for Cap G that other people don't have because Cap G is a Mexican from College Park, and he taught like people from College Park, and he don't speak no Spanish. So, or if he speaks Spanish, it's very little Spanish. Un poquito. So I love the way he rap because he sounds like everybody else in Atlanta, but he just happened to physically look different. But his song, The Bomb, it's gonna be one of those pop hits also.
Okay.
It's a good song.
Okay.
Like, I always would ride for Cap G because he represents the A to the fullest. So I always would ride for Cap G.
Okay.
But it's a good song. And then there's a song I heard, did you have Ninjaras by Danger Mouse and Sparkle Horse?
No, ma'am.
If you want like some old school backpack sounding hip hop, that is it for you. Okay. It's a good song.
All right.
Ninjaras.
Sparkle Horse,
Danger Mouse, and Sparkle Horse.
That's the most important part. Okay.
And then I listened to Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles, formerly of One Direction.
Yes.
And it's kind of a cute song. Like, my sister calls me the pop princess because I like a lot of pop music. Okay. So for us pop people, the Watermelon Sugar is a good tune.
Okay. I have Lover. Y'all, and I know y'all ain't never heard me say a Taylor Swift song on this podcast before in my life. Lover, which is Taylor Swift's song, featuring Shawn Mendes.
Look.
That's where I got you. Shawn Mendes made the song for me. I like Shawn Mendes, so he made the song for me. So just listen to the second half, because she in the first half. Just listen to the second half of the song. J Balvin again. We're J Balvin fans.
Yeah.
Has a song called Blanco. It is a typical J Balvin song. You're not getting nothing different, I promise. Crazy with Jessie Reyez, and if y'all know me, y'all know that I love the song Imported with her in Black or Six Lack. This Jessie Reyez, this song was super interesting because you know the old like 50s songs. It's a dun 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 dun. That is crazy. That you have to listen to it.
Okay.
So for about the first 3 minutes of that, and then she get into this like talking, singing thing that she does towards the end. Really cute song. I really like it. Go listen to it. I also listened to a song called "God Must Be Doing Cocaine" by Charlotte Lawrence. Now, when I first saw
Charlotte Lawrence,
yes,
the little girl,
yes. So if y'all go listen to "God Must Be Doing Cocaine." I'm not gonna give y'all the lyrics, but I'm summarizing it when I say she's talking about all the stuff that's going on in the world. You know, I'm dropping my brother off at school. I hope he's gonna be okay. Who's gonna keep him safe? God must be doing cocaine. What? Yes.
Well, how old is Charlotte now?
I have not a clue.
Jesus Christ.
You don't want me to look up how old Charlotte is? I don't know. How old is Charlotte Lawrence? But see, she not. Google don't listen to me like that. Oh, Google do listen. 19.
Okay, that makes sense.
19. She's born 2000.
Yeah.
Just 2000.
I just remember her being a little girl singing Christmas songs because we used to sell that damn Christmas record.
God must be doing cocaine. That's what Charlotte Lawrence is up to now.
Well, she's at that age.
Yeah. Let me turn this thing down. I'm doing a podcast. Fabulous has a song BOMBS Bombs, and the music is the Chicago Bulls starting lineup music. So when you watch it, be like dun 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 dun. Yes, and I mean it's fabulous. But what got me was the beat. I was like, hey, I know
Isn't
that.
a real song?
Yeah, it is. Don't make me. But I'm a Chicagoan, so I know
it's
the Chicago Bulls starting
no.
lineup. But no, it is a real song. I kind of want to say Queen did it, but don't make me lie to you.
Yeah, I can't remember who did it, but I know you're talking about.
Celine Dion has a new album called K.R.I.T that I have not listened to because I thought Tam was going to listen to it. But she has a song on there called Lovers Never Die. I liked it. But I'm going to let Tam listen to the whole album and she can present y'all with Celine Dion.
I mean, I just didn't know when it came. I didn't know it was coming out.
Friday.
Yeah.
Friday. Thought Box Remix. 6 shows ago.
Look, wait a minute.
6 shows ago. 6 shows ago, I told y'all about a terrible song called Thought Box. It was terrible. So, the ladies got together and decided that they were going to remix the song. So, the ladies that are on the song is Mulatto. If you don't know who Mulatto is, she's an Atlanta artist. She was on Jermaine Dupri's show, the little kid show that he had.
She ain't no little kid no more.
She is a grown-ass woman now. I also listen to her album, but that's a separate thing. Young M.A. or Young Ma. Dream Doll, Dreezy, Jacquees' ex-girlfriend, you heard it here first, and Chinese Kitty, who don't make me explain that.
It's only 2 people on that record that need to be rapping.
Young M.A.
and
Mulatto.
Dreezy.
Oh, I like Mulatto.
No.
I liked her on this.
No.
I liked her on this. So yeah, if y'all want a little Thought Box Ladies anthem, go listen. Ricky Martin is back with a song called Cantalo, which got Bad Bunny in it.
Lord.
I'm excited. You ain't got to be excited. I'm excited. Lady Antebellum has a song called Be Patient With My Love. I love everything Lady Antebellum does. I love.
I know.
I love that song too. Be patient with my love.
She's a country girl at heart.
I really am.
Okay, Michelle.
And that's and it's actually called We Tried by Ama Lou. And her record is called Ama Who? I like her. She has a when her song first came on, she sounded like Snow Allegra.
Oh wow.
That's what her voice sounded when it first came on, and then as it moved further, she got her own sound. But when it first came on, I looked, I was like, is that? No, it's not. I had to look. Is that?
You had to check yourself.
I was looking at the radio.
You had to check yourself.
I did.
I got you.
Last but not least, what was I gonna say? Oh, DJ Shadow has a album out. It's a 2-sider. So work with me, y'all. I'm confused. DJ Shadow put out an album called Our Pathetic Age. I felt like it was an attack on my age, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, it's 2 parts. So the first part is all instrumentals. So he has like a Juggernaut on there, a song called Juggernaut on there. It's another song, Sling Blades on there.
I freaking love DJ Shadow.
So then the second half, which is how I was introduced to the album, has a song called Kings and Queens featuring Run the Jewels. It's a song called Taxin' with Dave East on there. And then he has a song with De La Soul. I had to say that slowly. De La Soul. And then he had a song called Rain on Snow, which has Ghostface, Raekwon, and Inspector Deck. Go listen.
Yeah, DJ Shadow is good. Like, if you have never heard DJ Shadow, if you go back to some of his older stuff, his stuff has always been good. Yes. But it's just, his music only is popular in certain circles. Yes. Like, a lot of DJs, like real DJs with, you know, that DJ actually like and follow his stuff. Not computer DJ. Yeah, like a real, like, with vinyl DJs. Yes. So, like, you know.
Mix and blend.
All his music is really good. Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I got for new music. What I have next? Oh, Unpopular Opinion. Would you like to know what my unpopular opinion is today?
Go.
There is nothing wrong with Ari Lennox being upset that she didn't get a Soul Train award. Let me tell you why. 'Cause she's a soul singer. Mm-hmm. This ain't her first rodeo. Mm-hmm. She really wanted her award to be from her people, black people. Mm-hmm. She wasn't shitting on nobody else. And Lizzo made a pop album. I don't give a fuck what you say. Lizzo made a pop album. And that's it. I'm done. Okay, goodbye.
But here's the thing is that we don't get to decide in the industry what is considered pop anymore. If you black, it's black music.
No.
I said in the industry. I didn't say in life, because in life that's not true. I see. But I mean, you have to think, I grew up in a time where they played everything on the radio. Yes. Like the station I listened to was a black station, but they played everything. I heard everything on the radio. Yes. So it wasn't like at some point they decided to split up everything and make things different on different radio stations.
Around the time of gangster rap.
Yes, that's when they started doing. Well, I would say around the time when rap became popular. Yes. Let me say that. Yes. Not just gangster rap, but when rap started to become popular.
Because Sugar Hill Gang was rap, and it was not.
It was. So when rap started to get popular, that's when they started to do it. So my thing is that, yes, Lizzo did make a pop record. It's very much a pop record, but she gonna always get thrown in the black people category, in the soul category.
Absolutely.
Because based solely on the fact that she is a black woman. Yes. And that's it. I mean, so here's the thing is that, but now so this is my unpopular opinion to
counter
tangent what you're saying.
Okay. Come on.
So now everybody hate Lizzo?
No.
It was on Twitter today. Everybody was going in on Lizzo. And they was like, Lizzo ain't got no soul, and Lizzo ain't this, and Lizzo. And I was like, y'all are the most contrary motherfuckers I have ever encountered in my entire life.
Remember, it wasn't even too long ago. It was months ago when we said on this podcast, you know, you can like Nicki and like K.R.I.T, right?
Right.
You can like Ari and like Lizzo. You don't. I don't understand what this is with pitting against each other.
But you know, they only do it with women. They only do it with women. They don't pit. No. You don't see them pitting Trey Songz and Chris Brown against each other.
No, Trey Songz and Jeremiah. That's who I would pick.
Oh, but you don't see that.
I'm gonna start it.
Wait a minute.
Trey Songz and Jeremiah. I don't like neither one of them.
Wait a minute. Where Jeremiah get them hairs from? Dreads.
You know where he got them from. The same place the DJ Envy got.
Wait a minute.
His hairline from.
The same place I bought this hair?
Yeah.
Oh, Amber!
Shout out to Kira.
Jeremiah is your cousin.
Let me find out Kira doing hair for men too.
Yes. Let me find out she giving them fake dreads. Anyway, Fatty Wap.
Look, who keeps giving Jeremiah a chop? Never mind. I'm sorry. They ain't got nothing to do with the unpopular opinion.
That's a whole nother.
Who keeps giving him a job? Ooh. Okay.
My unpopular opinion, for real unpopular opinion.
Oh, okay.
Y'all then gave this nigga Kanye leeway. Now this man.
We weren't talking about Kanye no more on the podcast.
This nigga was at Lakewood.
Yes, he was with Joel Osteen.
Talking
on
about
the stage. Not singing. Not directing the choir. He was talking.
Wait a minute, talking about
I'm so stressed.
Consumerism. Nigga, you was selling homeless shelter clothes for $200 a pop. How you talking about consumerism?
Look at them Yeezys. Yeezys is maxi pads put on top of each other.
Wait, but did you see how Kim was dressed?
Oh, I missed it,
girl.
I did not even look. I
need you to look up the picture.
What do I have to look? I'll look it up.
Kim Kardashian West.
Kim Kardashian.
Look, her whole name at Lakewood Church. And when you see that outfit,
Kardashian. Damn, it went all the way away. Anyway, keep talking.
I'm just y'all have given wait a minute. I'm gonna say, and I know y'all don't like Amanda Seales, but I'm gonna say what Amanda Seales said when she was on the D.L. Hughley show. She was like, he remixed a little with a little bit of Jesus, so y'all forgave him that quickly. Like, oh my God. Like, is that all it took?
A sprinkle of Jesus.
All it took was a sprinkle of Jesus. A sprinkle of Jesus.
Yes, that's all it took.
Okay, so if that's all it takes, if that's all it takes, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Chris Brown a note and tell him to just sing about Jesus, and then see if y'all motherfuckers forgive his ass.
I don't see it.
Girl, you was just. Do you see that suit? Wait a minute. Is
this big old thing?
This big suit. Girl, yes. She had on a full-on man. She had on one of Kanye suits. I said, what is happening? But y'all didn't let him. But that's what the black church will do. You let somebody, the most blasphemous nigga on the planet, say something about he got saved and somebody dipped his ass in the water, and now y'all done forgave him.
He ain't been in no war.
Y'all gonna forgive Evelyn Lozado? She got baptized the other day.
She said she gonna give up premarital sex too. I'm sorry, this turned into a gossip show.
I'm sorry. Okay. But yeah, so Kanye.
I can't get over that outfit she got on my daddy's clothes.
Me and my Jesus. We are not playing your game. We're not playing your game.
I'm gonna call. Me and God gonna talk about this.
Yes, because me and God need to have a conversation. Because Jesus, I can't take no more. I can't do no more.
All right. I wanted to talk about the Soul Train Awards, but somebody ain't seen them, so she just going to listen to me.
Sorry, Mom.
So Soul Train Awards came on Sunday. Thank you. I was like, what day was it? Sunday. Yolanda Adams was honored, as well as Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. So Yolanda Adams said to you broads that's always trying to do a tribute to you Fantasias, you Jennifer Hudsons, you Keisha Coles, all y'all, I'll do my own damn tribute. I don't need y'all.
No, nobody could have done it though.
Nah, not with that voice.
They wouldn't have done it. They wouldn't have done it no service. Like, it would have just been like, well, you tried.
She wouldn't even let CeCe Winans do it.
You tried.
She said no. She said no. Of course not.
Right.
And I know you guys have seen the little funny Instagram clip of Kirk Franklin trying to jump up
because he's 2 feet tall and she is 6 feet and something.
I'm saying Kirk Franklin implies his cousins. Anyway, what else? I missed the second half. They did a 2-part for the Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis tribute. They did the first part, which I cannot remember who did the first part. Oh, Boyz II Men, Stokely from Men Condition. Who, dead man? Oh, let me say, we on the podcast. And somebody else. Clearly it wasn't memorable. What was memorable was Stokely. Boyz II Men didn't sound that good, but I'm just going to attribute that to they couldn't hear themselves in the thing, the earpiece.
I have nothing to say about Boyz II Men.
They just didn't.
Look.
They sounded like old men. What they is. And it was winded.
Why they got a whole group of babies that have their own singing group?
I know. They another bad creation, part 2. Anyway.
But they all look like him. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I don't have no comment. Tashina Arnold and Tisha Campbell, hilarious together.
Did Irma the vocal coach? Did she show up again?
No, she did. Not the parts that I saw. No. Shout out to Ari Lennox and all the thigh meat that she had out. She had all of the thigh meat out. I mean, like, she was trying to hold it. She was holding it like this right there at the crack of the... Girl, that thing was out. You knew what you was wearing before you got there, don't you?
They did that in Vegas. Was they in Vegas this year again?
No, they were in California.
They went LA.
Shout out to Summer Walker getting an award and exiting stage left quickly. Shout out to Anxiety. I understand. And the guy that plays. Oh my God, they're gonna kill me for this. Soul Train host Don Cornelius, the guy that plays Don Cornelius, Sonequa Walls. He's so fried.
Is he really? I ain't never seen him outside of the weed.
He's so chocolate. He's so chocolate.
I saw you say that name, and I was like, I don't know this man.
Yeah.
Sorry for that. Sorry for that man.
Sorry for that man.
Sorry for that
She
man.
doesn't know that man.
Because I don't know who that man is.
Me and the Googles, we gonna help her out. Anyway, what? Oh, so what we supposed to be talking about today?
No,
is what?
We didn't skip all parts.
What? Oh,
I have a concert review.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm gonna show you.
I saw Big K.R.I.T.
Girl.
Oh, he is.
It's too late. No, he don't know that. She don't know that man.
I don't know that man. Sorry to that man. Sorry to that man.
Yes. Okay, go ahead. Come on with this concert.
I did go see Big K.R.I.T. this weekend. You know, I told my sister that I don't think she ever knew. She said I never told her. I'm really like, for a country accent, I would lay down my life for a country accent. And Big K.R.I.T. is about as country as they get.
Very.
You have to really, I mean, Big K.R.I.T. didn't put out a million albums, so it ain't even nothing I can really focus on, but like, he did everything that we love. Let me just say that. He did the Blue Flame Ballet.
Yes.
And he actually had a pole and a stripper on the stage, and she put on a damn show. And my sister
did y'all toss dollars up there?
We wasn't close up to toss dollars, but me and my sister was talking about how people are talking about, well, if I ever get broke, I'm gonna go strip. Bitch, you can't do it, because this bitch had the strength of 1,000 men. The way she was hauling her body up and down that pole, and y'all hoes can't do it. You can't bounce that ass the whole time your whole shift and make no goddamn money. So I want y'all to stop saying that y'all can make money just because you gonna go strip, because that being a stripper like that is being a whole ass athlete.
It's a workout.
It is a workout. Yeah. But he did I Need Your Energy. So we was in there, everybody. First of all, it smelled like Black and Miles and weed. And it was that mid and that loud. It smelled like a whole bunch of. Some people had the good stuff. Some people had the bad. Some people had the mid. Some people had the loud.
Okay.
He did that, and but when he did when he did country shit, I just did about the.
It makes you want to flip over and say,
when he just did country shit, I just was like. Like, I just, and it was funny because I know a lot of guys like Big K.R.I.T.
Yes.
There's probably women that do like Big K.R.I.T. I don't know too many. Like, my sister like K.R.I.T. I like K.R.I.T. You like K.R.I.T. So I'm in good company.
Kiara like K.R.I.T.
Yes, Kiara like K.R.I.T. because she was there. Yeah. So I'm in good company in that circle. But outside of that circle, I don't really hear girls talk about K.R.I.T. in that way.
Yes.
But what I noticed at the concert, this is kind of funny, it was like date night. And me and my sister were like, I really didn't know this many chicks like K.R.I.T. Because I have seen K.R.I.T. before. And when I went to see K.R.I.T. before, it was a sausage party. And me.
Like, you know what it is? K.R.I.T. single now. He ain't got that girl no more.
But no, these girls were with their boyfriends.
Oh, you was bringing sand to the meat.
Yeah, so I was like, what? I mean, they was like, and I was like, and K.R.I.T. but this is the thing is that K.R.I.T. don't even make that kind of music. K.R.I.T. make the music like,
right, when you about to talk some stuff,
yeah.
you
so I was
out.
Like,
yeah. You sitting there in your 3-inch stilettos.
Yeah.
Looking crazy.
Yeah, so that was an interesting take on it. Yeah, but K.R.I.T., if you ever get a chance to see him live in concert, he's really, really good because, like I was saying about, remember I was talking about Jadena? Mm-hmm. How Jadena gives you the energy.
Yes.
It's the same thing with K.R.I.T. Mm-hmm. Like, if you don't have the energy, it's like they give it to you.
You're going to get this
You're going to get this energy. Because a lot of times, most artists really thrive off of what the audience gives to what the crowd gives to them. Mm-hmm. But he basically was feeding us the energy to get hype. You know what I'm saying? So if you get a chance to see K.R.I.T., I mean, And he's not on tour anymore because this was the last stop. But if he ever comes to town, and I wanted to invite you
to K.R.I.T's house.
Stop. December the 4th, it is a Wednesday evening.
Yes.
K.R.I.T will be performing at halftime at the Hawks game.
Yes.
And performing afterwards.
Yes.
So me and my sister are thinking about going. So if you'd like to join us, we're looking at ticket prices. So just so you know.
We're going.
And they play
There'll be no podcast that week.
They play the Brooklyn Nets.
Great
mama on the team now.
That don't mean nothing to me. That man is married. He is married.
You can still look though.
No,
okay, anyway.
I want to watch it. That's the wrong podcast.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Anyway, so yes, K.R.I.T was fantabulous. It was wonderful, great. So if you guys get a chance to see him, please go see him.
Yes.
I'm trying to see if I can make this concert critique thing a thing, because
once a week,
you know, the next concert that I can't go to, and I'm super mad because I think my sister gonna go and she gonna go without me, is PJ Morton is coming the night before Thanksgiving. And see, we're not leaving town until Thanksgiving Day. But I have to get Amber fixed, so I won't be available that evening.
You want me to take Amber with me when I go? I'll be like, can you fix this too?
Can you fix this too? Yeah. I'll give it to you and you can leave it in the back seat.
I was just handing to her.
You have a pet back.
Ain't nobody breaking into my car. I'm like, what the hell is
that?
Like
she got a ferret in the back seat. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, what's the topic today?
I don't know, ferrets. Ferrets on the topic. Sorry. Do not have ferrets in your backseat. That's the topic.
Sorry, y'all.
We are not doing stand for. I'm not standing for anybody this week. Because, I mean, actually, we're going to stand for Pardison this week.
Girl, I was thinking that.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to stand for Party. Because he's done such an excellent job with his album. And then he had the song with K.R.I.T. He's just... Okay.
You know, I love me a shit-talking nigga.
Man.
And that is who Pardison Fontaine is. He can talk shit to me all day long. Say his
girl smell like Tresemme and shea butter.
He can talk shit to me all day.
He said I'm black like the nigga from Blade Runner.
Yeah! Thank you, Party. Let's go.
I love Pardison. Okay. Yes. So, for real.
For real.
Oh my God, it's 37 minutes. We gotta hurry up.
Yes, we do.
For real. We talking retirement today. Who we would like to see retire from the industry.
Oh, I got a shit ton.
Come on, what you got? I got 6-7 people.
Well, here's the thing. The only thing that I can think of as far as people retiring, you know, was the big old Jay-Z was good. I think Jay-Z said it like he was retiring. Didn't Snoop Dogg say it too?
Yes, Snoop said it was his last album,
and he did like 15 after that. I get why some people say they want to do it because they want to spend time with their family, they want to do this, they want to do that, but they wind up still making music. But there are people who stop making music, and I don't want them to make no more. Okay. So Nelly is on the top of my list.
Yes, he
Nelly,
can go. Goodbye. Bye.
You can keep touring on the country grammar,
but don't make no new.
But don't make no new music.
We don't want it.
We don't. Anybody here for that? We don't want to hear that. I think that my boy LL Cool J has transitioned very well.
Yes, and you don't never got to come back.
Don't make no more records.
Never should have made no more.
Mama Said Knock You Out is a classic.
Yes.
We're going to leave it at that.
Okay.
People that I would like to retire, Jacquees.
Wait, we didn't even talk about that.
No, he got
that nigga was terrible. His album was terrible. I got to come back. The album was so bad. I'm coming back. Okay.
Is that Jacquees, if you got popular singing other people's songs, when you sing your own, don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. Come on, stop playing.
This nigga sold 1,000 records. He sold 8,000, 1,400 records. Okay, who else you got? Jacquees. Who he should have been first on my list?
Girl. Jacquees. Well, wait a minute. Somebody else who is retired. Anita Baker. She said she's not doing no more.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's
so
fine. We're fine.
We're
with
fine
that.
with that, Anita. Because I think that you don't have the patience like you used to.
No.
So you ain't
slap shit at somebody.
Yeah,
you're
not with it.
Oh my God.
Now somebody who I think should retire, because they're gonna ruin their legacy. Because I heard the last time they was in concert, they sounded a hot mess. And that was Shaka Khan. Somebody said they went to see Shaka Khan. They was like either she was high or she was drunk.
Oh, yeah, we gonna pray for the drunk.
So we gonna pray for her because Shaka my favorite singer.
Yes.
But you ain't got to do no more.
No, you good. You cemented.
You ain't got to do no more.
You ain't got to do nothing else.
Stamp on the table. Oh my God.
Okay, no, I'm gonna stay focused.
No, go. You go.
Okay, and first and foremost, 50 Cent. Don't you make another damn record song. No. You go, take your butt to the television, movies, all that other stuff. There. Don't you do no more songs. You know who else I'm good on? The Game. Yeah, I'm good. He been eerily doing Nipsey-like creepy things. Yeah. And it's irritating my soul.
I think that the whole writing her the love poems, nigga, stop.
Yeah, The Game can retire. Summer Walker can retire because she is going through it. And I don't think her team is going to support her with this social anxiety that she has. So you could just retire, but write songs for other people. Be in the background.
Right, that's where the good money is.
Yeah, songwriting.
You get paid forever off
and you ain't got to do not one tour if you're a songwriter. Right. Chris Brown has put out 4 billion songs. You're done. I don't need to hear from you.
I don't need no more records with more than 35 songs on.
No more.
Chris.
So no more.
You're doing too much.
Yes.
You got too much time on your hands, obviously.
All the time. I said Jeezy because Jeezy for real retired. So he's really on my list.
Yeah, it's because his last record.
Mediocre at best. Okay. What was Thug Motivation 104? See, I remember. Mediocre at best. Kanye, for obvious reasons. We don't even have to tell you why you need to retire. You know why.
Let the Holy Ghost hit you with a good Lord split.
Let retirement hit you. Nicki Minaj, stay retired. Just stay. Raise that family.
Wait a minute. Stay. So hold on. I'm gonna say this. This is about Nicki, but off topic.
Yes.
I watched the Angry Birds 2 today, and she did a voice in the movie.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Until they ran the credits.
Maybe I was you need to retire from a couple of things.
I was like, oh, I didn't even know that was Nicki. But okay.
Yeah, maybe you need to retire from a couple of things. Do Queen Radio. I ain't gonna listen to it, but do Queen Radio.
Yeah, some people enjoy that.
And last but not least, and it pains me to say this, but it needs to be said. Lil' Kim.
Yeah, she don't need to do no more music either.
You're good. You are cemented in my heart. You are cemented in this rap thing, but please don't you do, because if I see you on the stage one more time like this, I'm gonna be upset with you. So just don't.
When the quiet storm come on.
Don't even do it, girl. Raise that daughter, Rain, Royalty, whatever her name is, and please just stop.
Wait, but did you see the video of her baby daddy crying in the car?
Yes. Grow up, Negro. Grow up.
I'm so
sick of these niggas. I have some help. Get rid of these niggas. I'm sick of you. Always want what you can't have.
Comedy been going strong. Maybe y'all should switch careers and start telling jokes out this bitch, because y'all are funny.
Very
hilarious.
Laughable.
Yes.
Okay, I'm done.
All right.